There we go. This is my take on the Pathfinder Infernal Vault quest. Obviously this is just going to be just the one section of the quest right now, since this is all I have set up. Doing a bit of a test fitting before I finalize a couple pieces and do a final clear coat and add some more highlights. Okay, so we see the chamber, or the hallway leading down, which would take us from a room above, from like a little building. Now they're going to come through these double set of doors here, and they're going to find a walkway, which I don't have the miniatures for my imps or anything right yet, or I would go to place them. But they're going to be on this walkway, or causeway if you will, and they're going to have two torches. Little sconces there. I'm not sure how much detail you can get out of the... Yeah. But anyway, I tried a little bit something different here. Like I said, they have a ladder, and then this takes us down to where the actual vault itself is, which we see it's full of barrels and crates and bags and everything else. I'm going to take a look at the other side there. Basically the same. Now what the party members don't know is there's levers. Let's see if we can get a lever out here. Placed at all four corners, which some of the levers are almost hidden. And the one is actually hidden by some objects, so they can't find it. They actually have to search for it. I'm not going to give anything else away from that in the actual quest itself, for those who haven't played the quest. But like I said, this should be a very, very interesting encounter. And then at the end of that, what they're going to do, they're actually going to have to flip those switches to raise that portcullis. And then that'll let them have access to a room that takes them down to the next portion of the quest there. So yeah, so there we go. But just to give you a little bit of depth detail, like I said, I thought that seemed to work out pretty good for the context of the room, for the depth itself. I was going to make the rooms, the walls, a little higher for this, since it's supposed to be like a 20-foot deep, but then it would make it very difficult for players, sitting on the side of the table, would actually see the characters. So I thought that worked out pretty well. And like I said, this portion actually maps out to the quest in its entirety, so perfect fit. Like I said, that just gives you an idea of the height of a torch next to the dwarf, next to the human. So I figured that way they would shed enough light on the causeway there. And that's pretty much it for this portion. Like I said, this is just a little bit of a teaser for this portion of the quest so far. When I get the next piece ready to be highlighted and dry finished and fitted up, I will post another video.